So I made many videos about this throughout the year, that this could happen for the Charlotte Hornets, that they would lose their only good player, anything close to a good player, and we are going to be doing a realistic post-Kemba Walker Charlotte Hornets rebuild today. With the loss of Kemba Walker and the 3-year, almost $60 million addition of Terry Rozier, the Hornets probably solidified themselves as the preseason pick as the worst team in the NBA. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I'm back here today with what's going to be probably the hardest rebuild to do when you start 2K20, and that is a realistic new look Hornets rebuild. Now, this might sound crazy, but this was for the better of the Hornets. They were never, ever, I think, gonna even contend for a title with Kemba Walker on their team due to his age, their poor kind of drafting over the last couple of years, and just the bad contracts on their team. They had to start fresh. They gotta pull a Sam Hinkie. They gotta start tanking. Honestly, they should be in consideration for James Wiseman, RJ Hampton, Cole Anthony, Anthony Edwards by the end of this year, and another top tier talent for at least the next 3 years, and then you can contend with a nice young core and foundation. Now, who knows? Rozier might be pretty good on the Hornets, and he could solidify himself as a really valuable starting point guard, but he was really inefficient in Boston. We'll see what Rozier they kind of get. Is it going to be the Rozier from the 2017-18 playoffs, or is it going to be any other Rozier? So I am actually going to be sending their 2 power forwards they drafted, Jalen McDaniels to the G League, and yes, I am going to send PJ Washington because I want his overall to go up 1. 2, we have just Williams, Gilchrist, Bridges, Batum, Zeller. Like, we have so many guys that PJ Washington can play in that certain position. And I really didn't like the PJ Washington pick at the time. I don't really like it still. I mean, I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he's a good player. I hope everyone's really good. And I hope I'm wrong about a lot of things when it comes to the NBA, when I don't think players are good. But I really wish they took somebody like PJ Washington. I think has a really high floor but a low ceiling. I wish they took somebody with a higher ceiling like a Doumbia, like a Harrow, like a Romeo Langford or Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So what I have for this rotation is it's going to be Rozier, Monk, and Bridges all getting 34 minutes apiece. They're all going to get a ton of minutes. We're going to have Kid Gilchrist and Hernan Gomez playing a little bit. And Zeller, Williams, Batum will all be in that same category. And we'll have Biyombo there, Bacon, Graham, Martin, Franks. They won't be playing. Now, for scoring options, I am going to make it Rozier, Monk, Bridges. I don't want these 3 guys scoring, and that's it. I don't care for anybody else. I mean, Hernan Gomez would be cool as maybe a backup center in a couple years, but, like, he won't be a starter. Like I said, I want a tank. I want a top 5 pick in this draft. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. It's going to be bad. All right, guys, so we end season number 1 with a 29-53 record. That might be like 19 more wins than I kind of expected. So you know what? I'll take it. These awards, as you can quickly see, if you want to pause, like, it's going to be a minute before we see any Hornets up here or any of these screens. So obviously we didn't make the playoffs. I just really care to see the season stats, and then we'll get into the offseason where we gotta, I don't even know what we're going to do. So Terry Rozier, 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists is really good. But you can see kind of on the right, 41% field goal, 35% from 3. Ugh. I mean, he's going to be here for at least 2 more years. So, you know what? I'm hoping he can get that percentage up next year. If he could just shoot like 46%, 38 from the field, I will take that. I will 100% take that. Monk was pretty good too, but his percentages were even freaking worse. So, at least from the field and 3-point. 3-point was about the same, but yeah, 39% from the field is garbage. It's okay. At least he's getting the shots up. Miles Bridges, though, his percentages weren't great either. I mean, 36 from 3 is fine, but 40 from the field, he's got 17, 6.5. At least he's getting the shots up. It's going to be the same case next year in our draftee. And obviously, PJ Washington. We have Batum there, Hernan Gomez, a bunch of guys that I really just don't care for, that are just really overpaid guys that benefited from the 2016 free agency class. Biyombo will be gone, so will Williams, so will Kid Gilchrist, so will Hernan Gomez maybe. It's just we will be with Zeller and Batum next year. Also, PJ Washington will be coming up. He'll be in 81, it looks like. He will be the starting 4. So, in the draft, I am going to be targeting either a point guard or James Wiseman, or maybe even Anthony Edwards. I'm just not going to try to draft a forward and keep Miles Bridges, who I think actually does have really good potential, and PJ Washington there at the forward position. So, the Houston Rockets win it all, and Russell Westbrook is the Finals MVP as they beat the Brooklyn Nets in 4 games. All right, so off-season time, obviously the big thing here is the draft lottery. I'm praying 2K gods will give me the Charlotte Hornets luck. Wow, wait, what? The 6th pick? Jeez. These other 5 teams were a lot worse than us. We won 28 games and that was the 6th pick. Wow. There were some bad teams this year. All right. Now I'm hoping for a lot of luck here. We don't jump to 7. Oh my God, we're jumping to 7. Oh my God. You're kidding me? That just made this video 10 times harder. So the Grizzlies get lucky. They jump up to 1. I don't even know if they were projected in the top 5. I don't remember. But yeah, we dropped to 7. I'm guessing they were because we dropped a spot, which sucks. I'm going to fire James Borrego. I know he doesn't deserve to get fired, but I just want somebody with better ratings and get that over with now, so I don't have to just honestly fire him next year. It was inevitable I was going to fire him. So I'm going to hire Jacob Underwood. Great ratings. We'll just do that now, and then we'll go for a coach and GM next year. So we get a new trainer in Underwood, who I will eventually probably change his coaching preference or whatever. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously moving up in the draft is pretty unlikely. I'm not parting ways with Washington. I mean, I don't think McDaniels can make me move up. Nobody's going to want Zeller. I mean, it's an expiring, but that's 15 mil of an expiring. I don't really think that's going to happen. So, you know what? I think we're going to just stay at 7, hoping for the best. I doubt Wiseman, who's the number 1 prospect, falls to me. I'm also going to just, I guess, apparently look at Achua. I'm hoping Anthony Edwards, Hampton, LaMelo fall. I don't mind going in-state to go Cole Anthony, who went to school at UNC, so those could all be viable options, because this is a huge pick here. And my luck, just pretty much everybody I wanted ended up getting drafted here. Hampton went 1, Mannion went 2, Wiseman 3, LaMelo 5, and Anthony Edwards would have been lovely. He goes to pick performer to Dallas, so I'm honestly debating possibly or entertaining the idea of trading down. We're at 7. If I can go down to like 9 or 10 and land Cole Anthony there, I don't mind getting another asset. 7 for 9 in next year's top 5 protected. Okay, I have to throw in a second and take on Larry Nance. Let's see if they would do this. Okay, so I was just able to do that. Now I have the Nets top 5 protected first next year. They traded up. I don't think they're going to take a point guard. And if, yeah, they go Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Washington isn't in the realm for a point guard either. I could definitely see them going Vernon Carey Jr. or, yeah, another guy. So, you know what? I landed another first. I'm going to take Cole Anthony, went to school at UNC. So we are going to draft him, which is weird because we do have Rozier, obviously. I mean, Mobley is interesting. Scotty Lewis, also interesting. Josh Green. But I think I'm going to go Cole Anthony here, the guard out of the UNC. Okay, so we end the draft to C. We did draft Cole Anthony, 77 overall. He will be coming off the bench next year. And then we did take Malcolm Kazalon from France. He's a foreign guy, so maybe he'll be pretty good. I don't know. So, team player options. Batum, obviously option. It was $27 million player option. Jesus. Monk, we're going to obviously bring back Sam with Bridges. Graham, I'm not going to bring back because he is a point guard, correct? Or is he a shooting guard? He's a point guard. And we do have Cole Anthony and Rozier, so that's pretty much our most set position there. I mean, we might have a max slot. I mean, centers here that I would maybe throw money at. I mean, Willie Cauley-Stein is somebody I might just throw a 2-year deal at, like this type, and then do a team option so it's super secure. Which I think I'm going to do. He's going to get probably, that's the most money he'll get. I'll give him $16 mil a year with the team option after the first year, which would leave us with about $6 mil left over. I mean, looking at our own free agents, Marvin Williams, I mean, he would be not a bad vet to bring back, so I'll bring him back for $5 mil per, and then I think we would have our team set for next year, so let me just look at the team. Yeah, with the addition of Stein and bringing back Marvin Williams, we would be fully set for next year. So, we are letting Biyombo, Kid-Gilchrist, Hernan-Gomez all walk from this team. So, actually, Willie Cauley-Stein will be our best player next year. He will be an 82 overall. PJ Washington, we'll see how they play off each other. Maybe it'll be well. I just realized they both went to Kentucky, so there's maybe the connection there. Rozier will obviously still be the starting point guard, number 1 scoring option. Then we have Monk, Bridges, Batum, Zeller, Anthony, hoping that, I wish that was kind of Anthony Edwards or Wiseman, but it's okay. And then McDaniels, Marvin Williams might not even play for us, but yeah. The lottery wasn't good to us, and also the fact that there were so many other teams worse than us somehow. Okay, so untapped potentials, we have 3 of them. I'm definitely going to send PJ Washington and Cole Anthony, our 2 most recent first-round picks. And then I'm probably going to send it to... I don't think I'm going to send it to Rozier or Monk. I think I'm going to go Bridges. I don't think Monk will be here too long. He will be a restricted free agent next year. I don't really know how much I want to give him. He's not really worth anything more than like 12 mil a year. He's not really worth anything more than like 8 mil a year, but you know what? He's still only 22. Okay, guys, so I have the rotation figured out for season number 2. We got 33 to Rozier, Monk, Bridges, 31 to Washington and Stein. I'm not going to do any scoring options for this year. And then we have Cole Anthony, Batum, Zeller, and McDaniels off the bench. Williams won't be playing, but he's just a veteran presence there. Says the proficiency, defense is 2 stars. Wow, PJ Washington looks like he could be a solid defender. Balance is 3.5, so you know what, we'll go to balance. And then our preseason power ranking, I'm only going to check out NBA.com. I mean, we're not going to be that good next year. 23rd. If we win more than 29 games, I'll be happy. If we don't, you know what, I'll be happy too, because that means we'll have a better draft pick. You know what, I kind of rather would just have a better draft pick. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Okay, guys, so the Charlotte Hornets team at the end of season number 2 goes 37-45, which, hey, is an 8-game improvement from last year's season. And you know what's funny? We get Rookie of the Year in PJ Washington. 13 points, Jesus. 8.3 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 49 from the field, 34 from 3, 83 overall at the age of 22. This is a great pick for us right now. Darius Garland, 6th man of the year, which is cool. I don't expect to obviously make the playoffs. I mean, maybe in the Eastern Conference, possibly, but nobody I expect to be here besides maybe Cole Anthony and PJ Washington on all-rookie first team. Washington does get first team. Cole Anthony does get all-rookie second team. And if we move on, we did not make the playoffs, which is okay. So Malik Monk was actually our leading scorer this year, and of course, he actually plays almost freaking amazing. This is like Buddy Hield numbers kind of type. Like 48% from the field, almost 7% from 3. While going 94 from the line. Oh, jeez. Now we have a predicament. Do we offer Buddy Hield? If he gets 20 mil in free agency, do we match that? I feel like we have to. Like, that's a really good season. Miles Bridges, percentages were still I might trade Miles Bridges in the offseason. We'll see about that. Cole Anthony was really good. I mean, Rozier's still here for another year, so we'll see about that. And Cole Anthony played kind of better than him. Wow, okay. I like those percentages, so maybe he's better in a less volume type of role. Stein wasn't bad. I think I might pick up his option for next year. There's PJ Washington. We saw how pretty good he was in his rookie year. McDaniels wasn't terrible. Don't know if he'll be here next year. Batum, I mean, if he wants to come back on like the minimum, I don't mind that. There's Zeller. He'll be a free agent as well. So we'll get here into the offseason for our second time. So the Memphis Grizzlies win it all. And finals MVP is Ja Morant. I can't wait to do the Grizzlies one as they beat the Hawks in 7. That'd be such a fun NBA Finals. Young Collins versus Clark Jackson Jr. and Morant. Obviously, Cam Reddish is in here. They have James Wiseman as well, the Hawks. And the Grizzlies have RJ Hampton and Ja Morant. Holy athleticism. And the Grizzlies were a 17 too, so shout out to them. So, let's get here into the lottery. We're going to have, I'm going to guess, like around 12, maybe 11 if we're lucky. Actually, 10. Okay. I mean, oh my God. Okay, so we could also have 9 and 10 because the Hornets, you can see 9. If it's out of the top 5, we get it. So we hope Cleveland doesn't get lucky here. And they don't. Okay, cool. So we have picks 9 and 10 in this year's draft. That's actually really nice to have. All right, so we're going to fire Jay Triano. We're going to hopefully pick up Trent Peterson here, actually. I'm not going to sign this head scout because I do want... Okay, Peterson is not going to sign with me, really? Can we get Otis Newman? Come on, Newman. There we go. And then let's get the best head scout possible. Let's pick up... Ooh, he's not interested. Okay, so let's pick up Fleming, and we do get... No? All right, so it's the NBA draft now. I got to decide what I want to do. Do I want to make my 2 selections? I do want to see if there's maybe a star available. Wow, this guy's a 76 overall. It's kind of nice. Like, Rozier, 9 and 10. I mean, would Washington entertain this? But I doubt it. I mean, I don't really want DeRozan. I think that'd be kind of poor. Laverne and Dinwiddie, not really my cup of tea. Getting Vucevic would be kind of a big pickup. But, like, do we need him? Not really. I am looking for either a small forward in return. Tobias Harris would be nice, but I think you know what? I'm just going to draft 9 and 10. If we are looking at who could fall here, I mean, Jalen Johnson would be the dream, but I doubt he falls. Jalen Green, Jalen Johnson would be nice. Maker, Cade Cunningham. I thought he was a wing. Maybe not. So I'm probably just going to go best player available at those positions. Zaire Wade is there. We'll see. So Zaire Wade actually went 7th overall. So the 2 players I did draft is Maker out of Australia. And then we did take Scotty Barnes, who's a small forward out of Oregon. So, you know, I'm hoping he's good. We also did draft Evan Williams in the second round. I do want to sign that foreign player from last year. So we're obviously going to bring back Washington, Stein, Bridges, McDaniels. I do, like, in my mind, I feel like I have the assets to throw out a blockbuster. Like, I have all my first round picks. I have Bridges, maybe Barnes, Rozier's contract to maybe make the money work. But we're going to see how free agency goes. I brought back Stein, right? Okay, yeah, I did. Now, free agency, obviously, we could have tried to go after, like, a McCollum anyway, but, wow, we actually still have money. Is he going to go back to Portland? Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't sign with Charlotte over Portland. Let's see. Who else is an unrestricted free agent? Cousins. We don't need a center. Julius Randle. We don't need a small forward. I do want a really good... The best unrestricted small forward is Otto Porter. I mean, 19 mil. I just got off the Batum contract. I can't do that. And for shooting guard, McCollum, obviously, really not realistic. Redick, though, would be not a bad vet off the bench if I overpaid for him, like 12 mil a year. Or I'll give him 11. All right, so I'm actually going to be bringing in JJ Redick and bringing back Cody Zeller White. Also bringing back Malik Monk for about $13.5 million a year. We will renounce the rights on Nicholas Batum's $40 million cap hold. So you know what? I'm not mad with that, and I'm debating either if I want to go make a trade for next year or just see how this team plays out. Because at the point guard position, we have Rozier and Anthony. We have Redick, Monk, and Kazalon, who honestly could play. Bridges and Barnes, Washington McDaniels, and then Stein, Maker, and Zeller. Like, I want to see, like, if I threw up Bridges, Rozier, and like a first round pick. Actually, wait, Bridges, Rozier, and yeah, my unprotected first next year. Like, what can I get? All right, so like, I do like this Tobias Harris trade, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna see what this team will do next year and just play it out. All right, guys. So here's how the rotation is gonna look like for the third season. We got Cole Anthony getting 32, Monk 31, Bridges 29, 32 to Washington, 28 to Stein, and then we're gonna have like a 5-man bench: 23 to Rozier, 21 to Maker, 17 to Barnes, excuse me, 10 to Redick, 10 to McDaniels, and then 7 to Cody Zeller. So that is going to be for me now. I will see you guys at the end of season number 3. And you know what? We're the 5th team of CreativeBay.com. I mean, if we make the playoffs, I wouldn't be that shocked. All right, guys. So we get our first above 500 record of this video, and we go 42-40 to cap off season number 3. We unfortunately didn't take home any awards. Really, nothing was too expected. I don't know if any Hornets will make it here. I doubt it. Yeah, no Hornets whatsoever on our rookie first team or second team. Huh. Okay, so no Maker or Scotty Barnes. That kind of hurts. So we are an 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the reigning Eastern Conference champion, Atlanta Hawks. So, I mean, we're probably going to get swept. But, hey, it's a playoff experience for the boys. Cole Anthony, 15-7. Washington, 12.5 and 9. Monk, he shot, what did he shoot from the field? 44% from 3, like that. There's Bridges, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Finally, some good shooting percentages. I'll take it. Stein wasn't terrible. We'll see if we want to bring him back. And then there's Maker, who could start for us next year. He's already the same overall as Stein. There's Scotty Barnes, Rozier, who will be a free agent. And then there's Redick, McDaniels, and Zeller. Could we maybe... And we have Alex Caruso, okay. Could we maybe pull off a first-round upset? Oh, my God, we win game 1. I haven't gotten an 8-1 upset in God knows how long. Oh, my God, we're up 2-1. Please go up 3-1. Holy crap! Do not pull a 3-1 lead. Oh my God, don't go to game 7. I'm going to pull it. Oh my God, God damn it. We're going to blow a 3-1 lead, aren't we? How did game 6 and... Oh my God, we got blown out in game 6. And we got kind of blown out in game 5. All right, damn it. We were up 3-1 on the freaking Hawks. Just don't get blown out here. Let me... That's 2K. Just be like, yeah, we're going to let this kid get his hopes up. He's up 3-1. He's going to upset the 1-seeded Hawks. And just go, nope, you're going to get your ass wiped for the next 3 games. And the Denver Nuggets win it all. Finals MVP is Nikola Jokic. You know what? That's pretty good. Maybe we're the new, like, Brooklyn Nets and we can let a star free agent or something. Okay, so the draft lottery, I don't think I have some random first-round pick. It's going to be our own first-round pick, which means it won't be in the lottery. So we are going to have the 17th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, I believe this is now. We're good in the coaching staff. I don't mind trying to pick up like one of these good assistant GMs. I probably won't be able to pick up R.C. Buford. Who is he? He's San Antonio right now. Who's J.C. Brock? I feel like that sounds familiar. Maybe he's just an auto-generated guy. Wow, we get Buford? Okay. I'd rather take Buford over the scout because, like, what do I never use? I mean, I don't know. So, NBA draft. Let's see what I want to do. Monk. I mean, like, Monk, Barnes in 17. I mean, I'm down to add another big name. Miles Turner, yeah. Like, nobody here is just like, wow, I'm going to actually trade for these dudes. So I'm just going to make my pick at 17. So I did take Jabari Smith Jr. Out of Georgia. He's a small forward size power forward, 77 overall. Not bad whatsoever. So I'm going to bring back everybody here. Emmett Williams, Kazalone, McDaniels, Anthony, and PJ Washington. But I think I'm ready to make a splash. Like, once I think I re-sign Miles Bridges, might do a sign and trade or something like that. Let me just see who's a free agent. Mike Conley, I mean, we might have cap. Yeah, we have so much cap. I mean, we don't need Mike Conley. We have Cole Anthony. It just sucks. I mean, I could try to go after one of these unrestricted guys, or I could go after one of these restricted guys, but, like, who do I throw big bucks to? So if I am looking for a small forward or shooting guard, I could throw 30-something mil at Michael Porter Jr., but I'm sure they'll match it. And then if we wanted to go after, I mean, Buddy Hield is interesting. But basically, Malik Monk isn't that far off from Buddy Hield in this game. So we could try to go after, like, a Jared Jackson Jr., but they'll match it. Same with Bagley. Same with Carter Jr. probably. Same with Aiden. So you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna re-sign Bridges right away. Wow, he wants 28 mil. To a 2-year deal, and then I think I'm gonna look to move him. So Bridges. All right. So Rozier walks. I think I'm gonna. Did we get? Wait, did I not offer the deal to Michael Porter Jr.? Wait, what? All right, well, he signed with the Nuggets anyway. He didn't agree with me. That's what I meant. And we don't have bird rights on Stein, which is kind of annoying. But you know what? I wouldn't mind Stein backing up Maker next year. So I will give Stein a 1-year deal worth 15 mil. He will come back for his 3rd year as a member of the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm good with that. Now, I do want to see what could I get for maybe possibly moving Bridges or somebody. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try to do this trade. It's going to be Miles Bridges, Malcolm Casalone for D'Angelo Russell of the Warriors. Now, the reason the Warriors maybe get him up, you can see they are negative 45 mil in cap. D'Lo's on a 1-year deal. Maybe they're just trying to unload money here. They would save 9 mil. They would save about 8 mil in this trade. They would have control over Casalone, and Bridges is only a 2-year deal. I will also throw them a future first and 2 future seconds, hoping this trade goes through, and they agree to that. So we land our superstar in D'Angelo Russell, who will be a shooting guard for us, which means Malik Monk will be the 6th man and Scotty Barnes will be starting. Okay, guys, so this is the rotation for the 4th and possible final season. We got 34 to Anthony and Russell. We got 29 to Barnes, 32 to Washington and Maker. They will be the front court, so Maker will be starting this year. He's an 86. We got 28 to Monk off the bench, 21 to Stein, 16 to McDaniels, and then 14 to Jabari Smith Jr., JSJ, we'll call him. System proficiency, 7 seconds is 4 stars. Is balance 4? Balance is 4, so we'll stay at balance. Nothing is 4.5, so balance it is. Preseason power ranking, NBA.com, we are 8. 2K Sports, we are, okay, screw them. And then Mark Spears, we are 8. So let's hope this year we can surprise a lot of people and maybe contend for a title. Okay, guys, so we end season number 4 with a freaking 63-19 record. Jacob Underwood takes home Coach of the Year. I don't know if we'll take home any All-NBA awards, in which we do not. No D'Lo, unfortunately. No All-Defensive. And did we get that junior guy? No. So we got no awards whatsoever, but who cares? We're a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Player stats, D'Lo, 21 and 7.5. Then Nicole Anthony, 17, 8.5. Maker, 16 and 9. Almost 10. There's Monk, 15 points, 3.8 assists. Barnes, 13, 4.85. PJ Washington, 11, 9.5. I just inked him up to an extension, even though this is the final year. Just kind of bring back our own, you know. And then there's Stein, McDaniels, Smith Jr., and then we still have Caruso. So team stats, points per game. We were, okay, 10th, so not bad there. And then points allowed, we were number 1. And then point differential, number 1. Okay. So we're taking on the Indiana Pacers in round 1, who have Brogdon and Oladipo still as their backcourt, Jalen Horde, Sabonis, and Goga Batadze with Turner off the bench, Demetrius Jackson from Baylor. Oh, no, Notre Dame. That's Pierre Jackson. Never mind. They won 38 games. I'd be very upset if they beat me in round 1, but we are up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? There we go. And let's sweep the Pacers and go on to the Eastern Conference semis. Nope. We won in 5, but hey, I'll take that. So now we're taking on the Sixers, a team I thought about making a trade with. Wow. They were able to trade Tobias Harris for D'Angelo Russell. I knew Russell was... Oh, Jesus. I should have traded for Mitchell instead of Russell. Oh, that hurts. All right. Just don't come back to bite me. 42 and 40 they went. We win game 1. All right, we're up 2-0. Kind of scared of the team that's a 2 seed down below. I'm not going to mention their name. 2-1. Okay, maybe I should be worried about the Sixers. 2-2. 3-2 us. Can we win in 6 and move on to the next round? Whew. All right. And we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks, who ended up beating me in 7 last year. It was really disappointing after we blew a 3-1 lead. In the playoffs so far, let's check out the stats. D'Lo, 23 and 6. Anthony, almost 10 assists a game. Monk, 15 off the bench. There's Maker, Washington, Barnes. What I'm actually going to do here for the conference finals is I'm going to subtract Jabari Smith down to 11 and McDaniels to 15. And then I want to give Washington 33, Maker 33, and Monk 30. So let's get into this. Taking on the Hawks, who have Young, Reddish, Hunter, Collins, Wiseman. Literally, that's perfect, like, for the future. So let's see how this goes. Game 1, we win. All right, we win by 29, which is good. I don't want to go too much into it or brag or anything. I'm nervous. 2-0, we do win. We win by 5. All right. Thank you, Monk. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, Cole. Game 3, can we go up 3-0? Okay, no, we cannot. This is huge. I'd rather so much go up 3-1 than have it tied 2-2. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, D'Lo. Thank you, Cole Anthony. Thank you, McCore Maker, whatever. Can we win Game 5? And we're going to the NBA Finals. The Hornets finally make it. I have no idea if the New Orleans Hornets have ever won a championship. Well, no, technically they were the Charlotte Hornets. I meant the Charlotte Bobcats. I don't know if they ever went to a title, but now we're taking on the team. Oh, of course, Miles Bridges, welcome, and he's killing it in the playoffs. Nice. He had a really good year for them. So yeah, this is the team we're going up against. Obviously, Splash Bros. They won 56 games. We do win game 1 though by 10. All right, game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we lose. Game 5. Oh my God, we're down 3-2. Don't do this to me, 2K. In the Oracle, no. No. All right, down by 7. Come on. Subtract this lead. All right, we're down by 9 with 3 minutes left. Can I do this? I don't even know. All right, so we have the ball here. I don't even know this team's strengths and weaknesses. I don't know. PJ Washington, the post could be interesting. I don't know. He's not really moving this guy at all, so let's see what happens. Post fade. Okay, why did we do a post fade there? Why didn't you just do a hook? Oh, God, this is... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Clay actually just missed a wide open 3. Oh, my God, wow, that is lucky. Russell, can you go to the rack here? All right, D-Lo, and he's going to make this, what, a 7-point game. All right, so Cole Anthony's got 10 points, 14 assists. Can I go straight to the rack, Cole Anthony? No way. Let's go, Cole. All right, 5-point game. All right, so we got a PJ Washington, Steph Curry jump ball. All right, please let this go like my way. Why will Curry win this? Okay, there we go. So let's kick it to Anthony. I thought I put in Stein in for Maker. I guess not. All right, let's go pick and roll here. Curry can't guard this. Washington on the roll. Easy money. He got that off. There we go. Washington's got 18. Holy crap, we're down by 3. Steph Curry to the rack. Oh, I couldn't get the block, and he hits that. All right, so we're now down by 5. Under 2 minutes to go. I just got to be smart with this. I just got to be smart. Ooh, Washington, I kind of saw you. Russell. Ooh, back out to Cole. Okay, might be. Washington. Roll. There we... Monk, please hit this, Monk. Monk, what are you doing? Oh my God, thank God that went in. All right, well, PJ Washington decided to reach it on Curry, and Curry, yeah, it's freaking Steph Curry. He's not going to miss these free throws. All right, so he is going to make this back to a 5-point game. All right, Russell, please. I got Stein in for a little bit more height. I don't know, Maker, and he was also a little bit tired. Okay, not really a great screen there. Stein, a former Warrior. Russell to the rack. Oh my God, no way. Oh, I thought that was going to be an and one. I don't know Russell's free throw. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Shaking the screen, everything. All right, 4-point game. Russell, please hit that. All right. Oh, my God. Of course it's an in and out. Like, what else? All right, please. No, Clay. Don't do this to me. Oh, fuck. And it's a 6-point game. All right, Stein has the... I don't even know what I'm doing. Out to Washington. All right. Washington to the rack. He's going to miss that. Washington again. He's going to miss that. Are you freaking kidding? No. Steph, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, let's go. All right. Up to Barnes. I don't know. Scotty Barnes is in now. Can he do anything? Scotty Barnes to the rack. All right. And 1. Scotty Barnes. Oh, my God. That's huge. And he makes the free throw. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so we're down by 5. I really got to score quickly. Cole Anthony for... Oh, it's a 2. Damn it. All right, he hits that. Still a 3-point game. I was really hoping that was a 3. Cole, get the... Oh, no. Curry's wide open. Oh, my God. No, wait, please. I got over there. Yes. And, of course, Stein gets bitched. And that's how we're going to lose. He sabotages it for his former team. Unfreaking believable. All right, well, if we don't hit a 3-pointer here, we're not winning. And we're going to lose in the NBA Finals in 6 and blow a 2-0 lead. That's not terrible blowing a 2. Yeah, no, it is. You blow any lead in the finals. All right, Cole Anthony, please hit this 3. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to be down by 2. We need to pray that they miss a free throw. Oh my God, I gotta foul Steph. All right, I don't know, Devo, please hit a 3. It's gonna be in your hands. Clay's guarding me. All right, we're gonna actually get no, not a solid look. All right, Washington with the screen here. Okay, we got this guy on me. I don't know who the hell this guy is. All right, I gotta shoot this quickly. Devo, you know what? Just go quick 2. Foul me. Oh, I was hoping for an and 1. All right, that's not really great. I wasted a lot of time there, and if he misses one of these, we're pretty much screwed. I just don't want Curry shooting these free throws, and, all right, are we doing a... Okay, they're going to call timeout. All right, what are the odds I can get a steal with Maker here? No. Oh, my God, I thought I got a steal there, and we kind of fouled Curry. And if Curry makes both these free throws, it's over. Like, I'm not winning this. And he makes the first. Please, 2K. You didn't give me luck in the other rebuilding. Oh, my God. I don't even want to take a timeout. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And watch him hit this, honestly. Okay, nope. And we lose in 6. So yeah, the Warriors won it all. But hey, we brought them to the finals. This was a fun rebuild. Honestly, this is the Hornets one. If I won a 5th year, maybe you could have won it. But yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments maybe what team you want to see next. Team with the most likes I'll do next. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.